student. Welcome in Educator's Mind. Today we will discuss J advanced question. Again, I am here, Sanjeev Sheikh, and you are watching Educator's Mind on YouTube. Okay, so I hope you are all watching my video regularly, and please give a comment. You can also watch on Facebook, on Twitter. On Twitter handle, you can comment on Facebook, Twitter handle. So today I have taken a J advanced question. In this question, there is two columns, one and list one and list two. And list one have four compound, and list two have six compound. Also, we have to just find out the uh, if you proceed in this reaction, then if you get the intermediate or final product, just mention which one is the which one will lie as an intermediate product or as a final product. That way, that product we have to just mention, and we get the answer in the following question 1 and question 2. So we have two questions according to this column 1 and column 2. So let us start the video and let's start the solving the question, right? So in first question, just we have see here nitrile group is present in this compound, and in the first reaction with dival H. Dival H is a reagent which oxidize, or we can say that CN yani nitrile, that means nitrile group convert into aldehyde group. So dival H convert nitrile into aldehyde group. Okay, so I'm just writing here first compound from the dival H will be like this. So this is aldehyde, and there is no effect on this group. Now these are going to react with dilute HCl. Dilute HCl. So what will dilute HCl do? Dilute HCl convert this compound, this group eliminated as a glycol. We can say that ethylene glycol, and this carbon will convert into carbonyl carbon, and that carbonyl carbon will be aldehyde. Okay, so next will be also there will be two aldehyde in this group. First is this, and second one is this. Now just we have to reduce by the NaBH4. NaBH4 is mild reducing agent which reduce both aldehyde into alcohol, so it will reduce into alcohol. Okay, so this will be reduced into alcohol. This is OH and also alcohol. Now it reacts with conc H2SO4. Okay, so what will conc H2SO4 do? Conc H2SO4 first provide H plus, and this H plus get attached with this oxygen, and a plus charge will appear. Now this is intramolecular SN2 reaction will happen here. So intramolecular reaction will happen. So this will provide compound like this. This will be compound. Okay. So this will compound. Now watch the list 2. Which one will lie along all these intermediate and final product? So here there is any P? No, there is any no P. Just see this one. This one is Q. So in list 1, and also this one is R. So Q and R first will provide Q and R. I am writing just so we have to just got the answer easily. So there is no we don't want to any confusion during the solving the question, so that I have write here. So now see. So I am erasing all these. Okay. Now let us see second. In second here there is a double bond, unsaturated carbon. So after ozonolysis in the presence of zinc, this will convert into aldehyde. If we don't add zinc, then here carboxylic group will present. Due to presence of zinc, this carboxylic group convert into aldehyde. So in first we get aldehyde. So we get aldehyde. CHO and CO2H. Now this will react with NaBH4. We know that NaBH4 is mild reducing agent which reduce aldehyde in alcohol and it doesn't affect carboxylic group. So we got this. Here it convert into alcohol and this will be CO2H. Now after reaction with conc H2SO4, so what will happen here? Conc H2SO4, what will do this? Conc H2SO4 provide H plus. So here this is like, so H plus react with this. Now it will, this oxygen attack on this carbon and it will eliminate into a step. Okay, into a step. So it will make compound like this. So here oxygen will present. So this is oxygen and this is, now see, is there any among all these in list 2? So in list 2 just see, first this is U. So from second we are getting here, this one SP, this one is P, we are getting here P. Now anything, we are getting here U and this one is S. So this one is S and this one is U. So we are here getting PSU. Now see, just in question 1, first are providing PSU. So we are getting here from question 1, option 1 is correct option, right? Now just we have remaining compound third and compound fourth. So just see compound third and compound fourth, what will happen in this reaction. So in fourth, let us see, KCN will provide cyanide ion and cyanide ion is a strong nucleophile. This nucleophile attack on this chlorine and this chlorine will living group, works as a living group, and in spite of chlorine we have here CN ion. Hana? So we have here nitrile group. This is ester and this one is nitrile group. Now see, when we are going to hydrolysis of this nitrile group convert into carboxylic group. So this will provide carboxylic group. This will remain as it is. In the next reaction, just we are going to react with LiLH4. What will do LiLH4? This is strong reducing agent. So this will reduce both this one and this one in alcohol. That means ester and alcohol both convert into alcohol. So both are going to convert into alcohol. Okay. So this will convert into alcohol. Now watch. And again we are going to react with conc H2SO4. So already we done in the previous question, that means the previous compound, so it will provide a compound like this. This one is, so this is this one, this is R and this is Q. So this is R and this is Q. So third will provide R and Q. Third will provide R and Q. I am writing here R and Q. Okay. Now let us see fourth reaction. That means fourth compound. Reaction of fourth compound. So just mention, just getting a pause. Just do pause and write down all these. Okay. So let us see question number fourth. Question number fourth, we have both ester group. That means in the presence of LiLH4, both ester will convert into alcohol. Okay. So both ester will convert into alcohol. So from first reaction, we are getting here this one, and we have two carbon, right? So first carbon, second carbon, and third carbon. Okay. Now these are going to react with Kong H2SO4. Just mention in third and in first reaction, all we are doing. So this one convert into this product. So this product is Q, and this product is R, and this product is Q. So this is Q and this is R. Okay. So that means fourth are providing Q and R. As in the second question, we can see that fourth reaction are providing, this fourth one are providing Q and R. That means our third option is correct option of question 2 and first option is correct option of question 1. Okay.